That son of a bitch brought the war to us. Oh shit. What's good, guys? I'm back with a review for BVS Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Dawn of Justice. Wow. This movie though. Wow. I don't know what the critics were. I don't know what movie the critics were watching, but it wasn't BVS, because BVS was fucking sick. It was incredible. Way better than those Nolan movies. Way better than the Nolan movies. First off, let me clarify some things. I'll talk about spoilers towards the end of the video, and I'll put up a spoiler warning. So don't worry, I'll talk about spoilers near the end. Just some overall thoughts on the film. It was so dark and grim. The pacing was awesome. It didn't slow down at all. It was so rich in comic lore. I have never seen anything like that before on the big screen. Ben Affleck as Batman and Bruce Wayne, he just kills it. He kills the character. Wow. I can't express the amount of gratitude I have towards Ben Affleck for really pulling this off. I mean, this is the definitive Batman, people. This is the Batman we've been waiting for. The most brutal, most aggressive Batman we've seen on the big screen. As for Henry Cavill as Superman, Clark Kent, he was great too. You can see he's really struggling with that inner turmoil. As Clark and as Superman, he doesn't know if he should leave the humans alone and let them be, or if he should be their savior. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman killed it. She's just laced in the film. She's laced in the film. People say that she's wooden. She wasn't wooden whatsoever. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what these critics were watching. Lex Luthor, not your grandpa's Lex, people. It's not your grandfather's Lex Luthor. This is a modern day take. It's really refreshing to see something different with this character. It's not just a businessman, oh, I'm gonna go buy some property, Lex Luthor. This is a really diabolical, scheming Lex Luthor that does whatever it takes to get what he wants. And that is scary. Jesse Eisenberg, I really like him as an actor. So if you don't like Jesse Eisenberg as an actor, that's completely fine. You probably won't like this Lex, but that's your fault. That's your fault. That's not Jesse's fault for having you not like him as an actor. You know what he can bring to the table, and I really think he brought something new to Lex Luthor that we've never seen before. Lois did her thing. She's getting her reporter on. You know, she does her thing. Perry White. Why is Perry kind of a bitch? He's being a little bitch boy in this movie. And I like Lawrence Fishburne as an actor. He just seems like, I don't know, that's just Perry White's character, I guess. People are comparing this film to The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Why? Why? They're comparing it to Fantastic Four, Fan-4-Stick. Why? Why? Let me know. Please tell me. Please tell me why this movie is so bad. People are saying the editing is terrible. Why don't you just pay attention in the movie? The editing was fine. It's fluid. Everybody got equal amount of screen time. So I don't understand when it comes to editing. People are saying, oh, the editing was sloppy. I don't think it was, bro. I think if you just really paid attention to the story and started piecing it together as the movie progressed, it would have been fine. I can understand if you're not a comic fan and if you're not a DC fan, some things in the film may have been confusing. Again, I'll go into that later in the spoilers. But overall, I mean, if you haven't seen Man of Steel, you're going to be confused. So watch Man of Steel before you see this movie. This just really blew my mind. This blew my mind. I'm a huge Zack Snyder fan now. When it comes to, he's like a visionary storyteller. Everything is so visual. Sometimes there's no words that need to be said. It's just, you can totally tell just in their facial expressions what they're saying. Let's get into some spoiler talk. Spoiler alerts. Spoilers! Spoilers! Doomsday murks Superman. Superman's dead. Is he? No. But he died. Which is ballsy. It's ballsy for Zack Snyder to do that in the second movie building up to the Justice League. But you know, if you know comic lore, you know what happens when Doomsday shows up. Shit goes down. Shit goes down. Let me just say some simple things that I loved about this film. Nuclear Superman in space. Take my money. Fucking take it. Man-Bat. Take my fucking money. We get a Man-Bat scene. We get Justice League introductions from the Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman. Take my fucking money. Oh, it was shoved in there. It was crammed in there. It didn't need to be in the movie. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I don't care if it messes with the plot or not. Give me as much DC content as possible. Why are you complaining we're getting so much content? Why? The way they introduced those Justice League characters fit the plot. It fit the story. Every single character in this movie was investigating Lex Luthor. And Lex Luthor is like the main... He's like the main... Everyone's circling around Lex. Everybody's stories cross paths with Lex Luthor. So everything... People are saying it's jumbled. Everybody has different stories and their plots don't cross. That's fucking bullshit. Watch the movie. Everybody's focused on Lex. Lex is somehow involved in everybody's single story in this movie. Batman, he's a killer? Oh, Batman's killing people. Not Batman. No way. Why? Yo. First off, we knew this was going to be a more gruesome Batman. We knew this was a Batman 20 years already in the field. This is already a well-established Batman. His moral code has changed since the death of Robin. That has changed his moral ethic. He's a different Batman. And if you can't understand that, go watch some Marvel movies, people. I'm not a DC fanboy. I shit on The Dark Knight Rises. I'm not a fan of the Nolan movies. So don't call me a DC fanboy in the comments, because I'm not. This movie was crazy good. It was crazy good. I have no idea what the critics were thinking when they saw this movie, what they were expecting. It was supposed to be Batman versus Superman. It was Batman versus Superman. No, it wasn't, man. It was Batman v Superman. They both got certain sides of the story. And it was also Dawn of Justice, people. Dawn of Justice, meaning there's going to be some Justice League stuff in there. It's a whole universe movie. It's a universe. It's not just going to focus on Batman and Superman and their inner conflicts. It's going to have an all-encompassing thing that brings all the characters together. Now, if you went into this movie just wanting to see Batman fighting Superman, you're going to be disappointed. But that's because you went and ignored the second half of that title of the movie, which was Dawn of Justice. So don't put that against the movie when the whole time they were marketing this film as Dawn of Justice. That Nightmare Batman sequence, though? Whoa. Oh, it didn't fit the movie. Who gives a fuck? That scene was dope. Parademons? Take my money. Take it. Omega symbol? Take it. Darkseid? Take my money. Take my money. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Yo, you guys are tripping. What do you guys... Why is this so bad to you? Why is this so bad to you? I don't understand. Please explain it to me. Oh, the nightmare scene didn't fit. It didn't fit the story. You realize that nightmare scene was just Bruce pondering the thought of not taking down Superman and what could happen if he doesn't take that 1% chance that Batman's talking about. I love the scene where Batman was just wailing on Superman. Superman says, "You gotta save Martha," and that clicked in Bruce's mind. Who's Martha? Why are you saying her name? Turns out that both their moms are named Martha. That's the bond that brings Superman and Batman together. It's not Doomsday. It's not Wonder Woman. It's their moms. Their mothers bring Batman and Superman together. Batman says, "Your mother will not die tonight." That is so cool. Batman is so gruesome and dark in this, but he still has some humanity in him. He's only hurting really, really bad people. Batman's already past his breaking point anyways. I did not expect Lex to capture Superman's mom and say, "Oh, you better go murk Batman or else I'm gonna kill your mom." Oh, bro, that is so cool. That's so fucking dark. Oh my god. Whoa. Right then and there, you knew Superman. You had to make a choice. Superman didn't even want to fight Batman. That's the thing. That's what made the fight so cool, because Superman didn't want to fight. He was just trying to talk to him. Batman already made up his mind. Bruce Wayne already seen with the damage at the very beginning of the film when he saved that little girl, and he realized that that damage killed that little girl's mom. And that was the reason Batman really snapped, saying, "Somebody's got to stop this alien." So when Superman is just trying to talk to Batman, that's just like, he ain't trying to hear it. He is not trying to hear it until he hears Martha's name come out of Superman's mouth. We get to see Doomsday and Superman. Superman flies Doomsday up into space. Nuke goes off straight out of Dark Knight Returns. Take my money. Just take it. Why are people complaining? We got so many adaptations in this movie. It's incredible. Just be happy we're getting a movie like this. I feel like people are taking all these comic book movies for granted now, just because so many are getting released. But this one is a game changer. Whoever says that this was not edited right and It was hard to follow. They're either not paying attention or they just want a popcorn movie like the Transformers. But I'm glad that this film wasn't just them fighting the whole time. They really set up this universe, and I'm really excited for what the future of DC holds. I'm giving Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. I'm going to give it an A-. I love this movie. I love it. If I was Jeremy Jahns, buy it on Blu-ray. Batman v Superman. What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comment sections. I'm still processing everything. Just wow. This movie is so great. If you're a DC fan, you're going to love this movie. I don't know what you're expecting, like I said. If you're going into this movie just expecting it to be Batman fighting Superman, if you think it's just going to be a Batman versus Superman movie, you're going to be disappointed because you went ahead and ignored the title of the film. It is Dawn of Justice. They did a great job introducing all these characters. The Justice League members were not rushed, and they weren't thrown in the movie just to throw in the movie. It was integral to the plot. I mean, you can't get any better than that, people. Give me more. Give me all the DC content. What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know.